Leos, my favorite after Capricorn. Aquarius season is bringing new beginnings. And I'm saying new beginnings as we're looking at this Three of Swords in the reverse because what I see is some unexpected endings coming. Leos, get locked in with me. Hit the like button. Drop that sun, moon, rising. Let me know where you're watching from. Shout out to the Leos in Lansing, Michigan and Detroit. Drop your city, your state, your country, your flag. Family. There are some ties that you have, maybe to places, could be work, family, friends, lovers, that have been hurting you with the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is a heartbreak, but in the reverse, to me, it's always hurting yourself. Not severing some ties, maybe even just one tie in particular that you know needs to go. We see this not wanting to make a decision here. Two of Wands in the reverse. And not only that, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Air. Some of y'all are trying to be stubborn. But there's some lines, not just that, lines of communication with, it could be a Taurus or an earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with these kings. And not only that, Leos, is this a third-party situation? These threes, two threes, the Three of Air, the Three of Cups here in the reverse, two king. There's a third-party situation that is getting ready to come to an end. Leos, why is it always a love triangle and complicated with y'all? Is that why you're my favorite? And while that's not the King of Cups here with this King of Pentacles, I almost feel like it's a head over heart decision. Or weighing the options between something maybe newer or younger or more exciting versus somebody maybe, or a situation that is older or maybe you're more familiar with. We see this Aquarius energy with the star. But these endings, again, are a new beginning, a rebirth, a refresh button, and putting you into alignment to where it is that where you really want to be. We see this Five of Pentacles here, more earth energy. Shout out to those of you on the Leo Virgo cusp. But there's a relationship for some of you, a romantic relationship, could just be a water sign that must go. And not just that, we see the turtle, the frog, and the cardinal here, 3, 3, 3. Like things have just been piling up. And then for some of you, there's like a falling out, even an explosion here that causes a separation. The severing of ties here, Queen of Wands. An explosion. I almost get Aquarius season, we see this energy here in the corner. Even though we're done with the Mercury retrograde, right? There's going to be some wild altercation, like verbal interaction, where somebody reveals how they've really been feeling. Somebody really shows themselves to you. Or maybe it's even you, Leo, showing yourself to somebody. Somebody's emotions are getting the best of them. The Nine of Wands here in the reverse. Yeah. We see that Queen of Swords in the middle, also reversed. Which just speaks to lacking boundaries. Could also be somebody who's cunning or like out to get you. But anytime I see it in the verse, it's like wanting to keep the lines of communication open, wanting to do something without boundaries and or limits. And that Three of Cups is just, it's the third party vibes. Queen of Cups, multiple queens, multiple kings, Queen and King of Air, which to me always just like, and the Air King and Queen and the Earth King and Queen are always married couples to me. So for some of you, it is a third party coming to a close. There is a situation that you're holding out hope for with this Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. That is not going to end the way that you want it to if you don't make a move. This Ten of Swords. Let me see this Tower moment here as well. We're going to drop that. This Ten of Swords. Somebody's about to give someone mixed signals. Now, whether this is you or the other person, Leo, I don't know. But it's going to be the mixed signals and then severed ties. And when I say severed ties, I'm not talking about ghosting here. We see this King of Air in the corner. No, this is almost like somebody inviting you to dinner, coming over to your place, and you think you're about to have dinner. And then they give you the axe with this Queen of Swords. This is being blindsided by some endings. And while I'm saying blindsided, but it's not but these aren't unforeseeable endings. These toxic relationships and or situations that you're in, you have an opportunity to sever the ties before they get bad, before it gets worse, I should say. Taurus energy here with the Hierophant in the reverse. You see, letting go of a commitment. Heavy Taurus. We've seen Taurus specifically 3 times. Another 10 here. When I say somebody's going to be trying to invite someone to their home, inviting them out for drinks or to dinner, and somebody's going to think it's a conversation about getting together, furthering a relationship, working together, moving forward, and it's really going to be to sever ties. Aquarius is going to throw a couple of plot twists at you. Leo here. Now we see I was going to say the Hangman, the High Priestess. Pisces energy. But a situation where somebody's feelings or thoughts were swept under the rug, or you were trying to sweep your intuition under the rug about a situation, a commitment, work situation, contract. Don't sweep that under the rug. Pay attention to that. I get a strong sense that you want to be in front of this, especially if it's financial and for work or business. Some of it has to do with your family. Situation 4 of Wands, 5 of Swords. I was about to say that wrong. And this having to do with a relationship in the background. Somebody not wanting to address or confront an issue. But also not wanting to walk away. It's this not wanting to walk away, the 8 of Cups here, that's going to do somebody in. We see the Fool here, the Queen of Pentacles, big Capricorn energy, and this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. There's a situation that you keep running back to, could even be a person that is toxic, that is draining you, depleting you, maybe even financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically, that you're tied to for whatever reason, and clearly toxically tied to. Now, whether this is your third-party situation and you're the top of the pyramid, or whether you're at the bottom of the pyramid, this situation is coming to a close. If you're waiting on this person to make a decision and get rid of this other party or to move forward with you, and they've been kind of weird with the communication, moving funny, right? Not trying to look you in the eye here with this 10 of Wands. I mean, what is this? Somebody knows something is over. They just don't want to deal with the falling out. Trying to sweep it under the rug, but you could feel it. All this water right here in Aries as well. Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. Yeah, inconsistent. Not the devil. And another 8 here. 8. Could be financial reasons why this person is making the decision that they're making. This could be this person this person being very focused or obsessed with financial success and abundance, status, money, material things. But one thing's for sure and two things for certain. Somebody's actions don't match their words. And somebody's no longer willing to invest in this. And for some of you, somebody's not even willing to take anything from you anymore or from the other person anymore. Leo, Sag here with the sun, the 5 of, yeah. Another 8 here with the 8 of, all right. And for some of you, this coward, some of you, this coward is going to text you. I regret to inform you that I'm no longer interested in furthering a relationship, or just sending you a whack email of your termination, or they don't want to work with you when they were just sitting in your face. Why did they wait for you to leave the room? For some of you, I almost feel like with these kings here in the corner, might be people ganging up on you. Leo, is that what it is? It's looking like mind games to me. The Emperor here, big Aries, Gemini with this Magician, mind games, manipulation, deception, and illusion. For some of you, this is somebody's boss being shady. Oh, you want to quit before somebody fires you. Somebody being selfish, greedy here, unemotional about the situation. And not only that, petty and immature. I see that Page of Wands hiding their face, throwing stones and hiding their face, being very prideful. But not taking anybody else's feelings into consideration. Again, you can make a choice to sever these ties or this tie, or the choice will be made for you. You see the choice here? Page of Cups, 10 of Pentacles here, and then either you can make this decision yourself to walk away, turn your back to the situation and start these brand new beginnings, or your pride and ego will have you caught up in a situation here. Maybe even affecting your reputation, your financial situation. We see Virgo energy with that 9 of Pentacles, heavy Virgo with the 9 of Pentacles and the Hermit and this Ace of Wands. You need to sever ties with somebody, maybe a Virgo, maybe an earth sign person, for some type of new opportunity. It's almost like somebody's trying to sever ties with someone, you or somebody else, and this third-party situation before you find out the whole truth. Notice this sword, while it's sticking up, is still in the ground, covered up. Everything's not all out there. Or maybe this is holding on to this third party to keep control so that everything's not out there. Interesting. And what's falling on the floor as I'm saying that? The 8 of Pentacles. 8. Drop those angel and repeating numbers, Leos. And why is this situation muddy when I'm looking at that 8 of Cups, water, and this 8 of Pentacles, earth? What is this muddy situation in Aquarius season? Let's be more specific. Because I almost get the feeling it's several things, Leos, that will be coming to an end. But it's not a lack of opportunities. We see that Tower. You see these 8 of Pentacles. Is it a legal situation? Or is somebody being exposed as a hypocrite here? Double dealing, doing stuff behind somebody's back? It's a lot. Ooh. Some of you, this is going to end because you're about to find out a whole lot. We see ghosting, the 9, ghosting and getting out of Dodge. Turning you away at the door, blocking your phone calls. Yeah. Some of it's a legal situation. Some of it's the truth of the matter. Somebody just doesn't want to be exposed. This is about protecting somebody's reputation or what they have going on. Leos, who is this shady person? Drop their sign down below. Is it an earth sign? Virgo energy again with the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Somebody's trying to block your blessings. Others of you, this is somebody wanting to keep you from moving on to somebody else, even though they're not interested. This is about holding somebody's place or just having somebody to talk to. This is like being afraid to be alone. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What else? Give me something else. We're not going to end it like that. What else with this truth that's coming out? Did somebody say that something was over with a third party and you're finding out that it wasn't? It's not? Or several different situations where things were supposed to be one way and they weren't? You were under a totally different impression here. Pisces, Virgo, those mutable signs. Side eye. Flip-flop, wishy-wash. Geminis too. Who else is in there? Sagittarius? Throw in the towel. Leos, the truth about a matter having to do with somebody in the background or people in the background that were supposed to be gone, eliminated, non-mother effing factor, booze, is still a mother effing factor. It's still in the picture. And somebody's not going to choose to let this third party go. Dang, I was not wanting this to go. See? You can release yourself or you will be set free, relieved of your services. But again, this Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities coming in. Needing to release this situation as soon as possible. Once these people set you free, move on. Move on. Don't try to convince yourself that they really want you and they're rejecting you. No, they don't. They wouldn't be doing this. Don't try to sell yourself any. Draw a line in the sand here. Peacefully move on. Or let this person peacefully move on here. Is it a Libra, Six of Pentacles, or an earth sign person? But you can't be afraid to let this person go or this situation go here and draw a line in the sand for your own self-respect here. Right. The moon, what was being done in the dark is coming out into the light. Five of Swords, what's being exposed? What's this confrontation about? This double life situation. What is this? What is this double life situation? It wasn't even supposed to be like this. See it twice. That Justice card in the reverse, that Two of Swords, and now it's like, what is all this? Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Star. It's like you being in the right place at the right time and all the players being there as well for something to come out. And you're not going to like the decision. Aries, the World, the Emperor, this Queen of Pentacles. Yes. For some of you, there's going to be an immediate severing of ties as soon as this situation comes out. Whatever this person was sitting on, this Ten of Swords moment here, twice showing up. Whatever this person was hiding, playing mind games about, Leo, something is about to come out. Maybe what they were doing with their finances. Maybe it has to do with work. Maybe somebody stole from somebody, screwed them, scammed. Maybe that's this legal situation. Others of you, somebody that they were wasting their time with, realizing that somebody wasn't actually done with somebody, they were still spending time. Not two sevens right next to each other. Shout out to those of you born in 77. Maybe your athletic number was 77. But whatever somebody was doing here in the background that they were thinking they were going to get away with, they're about to be, not another 7 with the 7 of Wands, they're about to be confronted with. And we started with 333. Now we got 777. Come on now. Something is coming to a close. Leos, hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know it resonated for you. Hit the like button, subscribe, share this video. Follow me on Instagram. Shout out to Lansing, Michigan, and Detroit. Let me know where you're watching from. And Leos, fire sign favorites, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.